And I took Janine's picture off of Facebook, and it's really a cute picture. So anyways, Janine, you'll see I've got Janet Zanini, Bonnie Striggins, and everything all on my lineage tree. I figured, what the heck? I'm going to do a lineage tree. I love doing my first line tree, which you'll see.
I tell everyone that that's my forever picture because I liked it so much. That's the way I'm going to look forever. So,
oh, Janine, you do look that way, but it's a great picture. But that's the way you do look. You look fabulous this morning too. I love your hair. I wish my hair was natural curly so I could wear it like that, because I love your hair. Just
thank you.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, so for those of you that don't have anything better to do than to be with me on a Zoom meeting on a Saturday, and I mean, Janine, you're at 12 o'clock. Wow. So I hope you're going to have a great Memorial Day weekend. And
very rainy week, rainy cool here. So
oh, rainy cool.
Yeah.
Oh, no bike rides or picnics or out in the park for you.
Indoor stuff, Jaffa, indoor stuff.
Yeah, and like I say, I got a great meeting, and Bronwyn has a great meeting too, because she's sent me all the notes. I hope I don't even see her on here. Bronwyn, are you here? It's okay. You can come in late. I knew she had a full day. She'll come in late, and if she doesn't show up, I'm going to show you the June brochure. I've got some pictures from it. But anyways, I wanted to start out by saying, for all of you that want to be on my leader networking meeting, I'm so excited because I have a new concept. And I have to say that Diana Driggs gave me this concept, because she gave me, sometimes a light bulb just goes on in your head. Well, she gave me a light bulb moment. So we all know what biolinks are. I hope we do. I hope all of you out there know what a biolink is. It's a Linktree or BioNet's biolink. Well, on Canva, you can do them free. On Linktree, you can do them free. But here's the idea. We have so much out there for our teams. And so we shouldn't put it all on one biolink. You should have a biolink for prospecting. So in other words, it's going to have all the links of someone that you meet, and it's going to show the brochure and just all that, a lot of things. And maybe 5. And then you're going to have a biolink for when you bring a new consultant in. So glad you joined. And you should see Canva, how cute their biolinks are. In fact, maybe I could show it to you this morning. But their biolinks, they're templates that you put your picture in and stuff. Oh, they have adorable ones. So let's say you're meeting somebody, and then you just send them the biolink. You send the little thing and say, oh, check me out. Bang. You give them everything. They can watch it at their convenience. It's got the Jaffa opportunity video. It's got a direct link to signing up with you on your case. So it doesn't go to anybody else, right there to them. It shows them the sales brochure. Anyways, what it is, but I'm excited because we're going to have several biolinks, and you're going to file them. You might have 5, and you're going to file them according to what you want to tell a person. So if it's a client, you might not want to tell them all about signing up. You might want to just tell them about why they should be using Defy, or Royal Jelly X, or what Royal Jelly is, and blah, 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 right? Biolinks. I'm excited about it. So, okay, we've got 2 people in the waiting room. So let's see who, oh my gosh, Daryl Lee. I thought she said she went to a baptism this morning. Okay, so we're going to start. This was really, Daryl Lee and I both had an aha moment, because I called her up and I said, Daryl Lee, Diana said we should do several biolinks and not put them all in one. And then Daryl Lee said, she started talking about it. And I'm going, we are thinking along the same line. So our thought is, on Thursday, I'm going to try Thursday and Friday. Wednesday, very few people come on. So important people, but maybe 2. So on Thursday, we're going to try 1 o'clock Pacific time. And then we're going to do Friday. We're going to try Thursday and Friday, but do 2 days, Thursday and Friday. And we're going to talk about what we're going to put in these biolinks. So you guys are going to go out and scout the internet and find the best YouTube videos for joining Jaffa, the best YouTube videos for training for your consultants. You're going to have one biolink that's going to be for a consultant, and she's got it all right there. Maybe 5 things for her to watch. I'm kind of excited about this, in case you can't tell. I'm excited about it. But anyways, it's going to be again on Thursday and Friday. And if you're on my Vickie's VIP team, which some of you are watching maybe live on Facebook today, but my audio didn't come through. So I hope the audio is coming through on this one. Audio did not work on my private message. So I'm just going to say, I want to put in here, hold on just a minute. Let me see where Darrelly is. I know she's on here. Darrelly, I'm going to put you as a co-host. Eileen's a co-host. You're a co-host. If you see people coming in, please invite them. Okay, so that's on Thursday and Friday for leaders only. Okay, because if you're not a leader, we're going to be talking, and we don't record it. So if you have some gripes or whatever, it's okay to talk about them. Whereas today, we don't want to gripe on this call. We want to be positive. So anyways, here comes Bronwyn. Thank you. I'm so glad she's coming because she's going to present to us today the June deals. Okay, so here we go. I am, okay, so Darrelly and Eileen, will you make sure that you mute everybody so that we don't have all of the interference? And then let me make sure that on my view, I've got the speaker view, so that's good. And I'm ready to go. I'm going to share my screen, and I did a PowerPoint presentation, so we'll see how it comes up this morning. So here we go. We're going to minimize everything, and then we're going to go to my screen, and I've got a little PowerPoint down here, and it should come. It says Saturday, May the 29th, in case you don't know. And we're not going to start with Bronwyn yet. Okay, we're going to start with my slide. Okay, so I'm going to talk about dialogues. When you're sitting and you're talking to clients, and I have used this dialogue for years. I still use it. It just never gets old. But here's the funny thing. I think I came up with these ideas, and I have heard professional speakers use these ideas to present their products. I really, it's like I go, oh my gosh, that's my idea. I mean, this idea is like 40 years, 40, 50, 60, yeah, 30, 40, 50 years old, because that's how old I am. Okay, I started with Jaffa when I was 21. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. So here we go. We've got my face. We got a face right here. And then here are the questions. And I love this. It works for me all the time. So you could do it at a party, a Facebook party, whatever. But right now, how do you want your skin to look in 10 years? I want you all to think about it, but your skin looks great. You all look 10 years. But let's just say you're talking to someone. So how do you want your skin to look in 10 years? That's such a great opener. Because you know what? You're going to find out from that answer whether they care about their skin, or whether, that's huge, or whether they don't care about their skin. Oh, I don't really care. Well, that's kind of like, maybe you can, how you got to present the products to them, because that question is such an open-ended, great question. Okay, now, would you be willing to, and then that's what you're going to ask them, would you be willing to look at a new way to take care of your skin? And so you kind of just talk to the open-ended question again. Would you be willing? And you can fill in the blanks on that. Willing. Okay, now, how about, would you be willing to spend the cost of a soda a day, a Starbucks a day, a soda a day, or whatever you're going to put in there? Okay, I did the soda because I think a lot of people, a cup of coffee. Would you be willing to spend the price of a cup of coffee to have your skin stay fabulous looking and always look 10 years younger than you are? Would you be willing? Okay, now I took in the brochure that we have coming out, which Bronwyn will be discussing, but I took the price of the Defy set that they have in here. Okay, so we have it on, I can't show it to you because I don't have the slide on it yet, but I did go look at it. It's $144 for your Defy set, okay? And so I took that $144, I'm looking through my brochure right now to see if I can find where it is. So I took that Defy set and I divided the 144. And, I think you could even add a few other things to the Defy set, make it your own royal set. Remember we used to have a royal set where you could have the Defy set plus a few extra items, maybe the foundation for sure. I'd like to put in there, especially if they use color. But anyways, you take the price Let's just say if you even took $200. Okay, now I divided it by 90 days because I figure that's 3 months. And I think every 3 to 4 months, people need to buy their set again. So I know we've got so many talented people on this call. I know you guys have got a lot of great ideas, but if you divide that by 90 days, it's $1.60 a day. And then you say, isn't your skin worth $1.60 a day? I say, isn't your skin worth $2 a day? I mean, people spend that much on a cup of coffee. Starbucks, can you get a cup of coffee for $2 at Starbucks? I don't think you can. But anyways, and I've got a Maverick next door, and you know me, I don't drink Coke a lot, but I have a couple of them a week. So it's not a lot, but still I like it. And I got a Maverick right next door, and I know that Maverick's almost $2. So I think it's realistic. Okay, now here we go. We're going to talk about the car analogy. This is one of my favorites. This is the one that I see other people using. And I claim that I'm the one that came up with this idea in my own head all by myself. Okay, so I always ask this to my clients. I still use it today whenever I talk to people and I'm trying to sign them up and they're going, oh, I don't know if I'm going to spend that much or whatever. I say, okay, let's pretend that I am going to give you, let me just go over here and I'm going to do, here I go. So you can see me. Let's pretend that I am going to give you a brand new car. Okay. So everybody put it in the chat room. What kind of car are you going to take if you could get any car in the world? And I'm going to tell you right now, mine's a Rolls Royce. I love the Rolls Royce, and I'll never be able to afford the Rolls Royce, but that's what I take is the Rolls Royce. So you decide and you write in the chat room, what is the new car that you're going to get? Because it's going to be paid for. You get to choose any car you want. Okay. So now I want you to write, well, in the chat room. Okay. So here's the catch. You get this new car. You've written your car of your dreams in the chat room. And now there's the catch to it. This car has to last you an entire lifetime. Okay, it has to last you forever. So how are you going to take care of this car? Let's write it in the chat room. And I can't read the chat room. I'm looking here. So I hope you guys are all reading it. Let me see here on more. Here we go. Chat. We got 7 chats here. Okay. Wileen, you'd buy a Honda? You could have any car in the world and you would buy a Honda? Okay. Okay. Bronwyn?
I love my Honda.
Okay, and Bronwyn, you're going to buy a RAV4. Okay, Cheryl, there you go. She's going to buy a Mercedes. And Wileen says ditto. And Vickie says Rolls Royce. Because I'm telling you, one time when I was in, where's Grace Kelly? Who did she marry? Prince Rainier. Where is that? In
Monaco.
Monte Carlo. Okay, I was in Monte Carlo, okay, with girlfriends. And this is kind of fun story. So we dressed up really nice because you can't go into the casino. They check you out. So anyways, we just dressed up like we were going to a Jaffa banquet and everything. And we just walk into the casino and we get in. I can't believe it. We get in. But anyways, my story is that in the parking lot, there were Rolls Royces and there was a yellow one. Oh my, and the top was down. I just looked at that and walked around it and drooled over it. So I have to tell you, that's why the Rolls Royce is my dream car, because I never forget my day at Monte Carlo and being able to sneak into the casino and not get stopped by the security. Okay, so now here we go. Here's the catch. The car has to last you an entire lifetime. Okay, that's it. You don't get another car. You don't get to trade it in. Nothing. This car has to last you your entire lifetime. How are you going to take care of that car? Okay, how are you going to take care of that car? You're going to let the kids eat ice cream in the car? You're going to let them eat McDonald's in the car? Well, I don't think so. I think you'll look at it a whole different way. I don't think you're going to let people whatever on your new car that has to last you forever. Okay, so think about it. You ask your clients this, how are you going to treat it? Okay, now, I want you to think about this. You have been given one face. When you were born, you could be given one face. And the Lord said it has to last you an entire lifetime. Okay, mine has lasted me 78 years, and I think it's done pretty good for 70, but without Jaffa, it wouldn't have. I mean, I truly believe that I am a walking advertisement for Jaffa right now because of the fact that really when I go to the doctor's office, when I go anywhere, and people can't believe that I'm 78 years, I'm gonna be 79 in January. People can't believe it. And I don't act it, I don't feel it, and my skin doesn't look it. So here we go. How are you going? You've got one face and it has to last you an entire lifetime. So isn't it worth $2 a day? Let's just say $2 a day. Isn't it worth $2 a day? Okay, here's my new slide. Okay, I've got to get the chat out of the way because it's in the way of my slide. So I can't see it. There we go. Okay. Just think about these great questions. I think they are. I've used them my entire life. And you may have already heard me talk about these things because this is not a secret. This isn't something I have been talking about it for 56 years in Jaffa. I started using this dialogue probably 53 years ago, 54. So many of you know I trained on this, but I'm reminding you of it. Okay. Isn't your you always get the time. I don't have time. I don't have time. You're always going to have somebody when you ask them about I don't have time because everybody doesn't have time. So my favorite dialogue for that is when I start out, I just say, do you brush your teeth every day? That's my favorite thing to ask people. Do you brush your teeth every day? And then I say, how many times? Some say once, some say twice. Usually they say twice. And then I say, do you floss? Well, let me tell you, if you're not flossing, you're not going to save your teeth. I can tell you that right now. You don't floss every day, you're in trouble. The water pick. I do the water pick every day because my dentist told me that by using the water pick at night only when I go to bed, I make sure I got all the food out of my teeth, and nothing does it better than a water pick. That's what my dentist said. So I'm faithful about it. So I'm going to tell you, I spend a good 5 to 10 minutes on my teeth every day. It's just the Lord gave me beautiful teeth and they're white and they decay easily. So I have to take care of them and use the water pick. So there we go. Why? Ask the question, why? And they'll tell you, well, because that's what I've been taught or whatever. But isn't it because you want your teeth to last? That's why I do it. Some of you may have false teeth. That's okay, but I want my teeth to last, and I don't really particularly, and I think I can. I don't know. Virginia is calling me, but I got my Apple Watch on, so I can just tell her I'll call her back later. Okay, so now here we go. Your teeth show only when you smile or talk. Okay, your teeth only show when you're talking or smiling. Normally they don't show. If you're just working, if you're concentrating, working, your teeth don't show. But guess what? Your face shows all the time. I mean, you can't, unless you wear a mask, I guess only half of our face is showing right now, okay? So only half of our face is showing right now. But still, your eyes are the key point of the day. So you want to take care of your eyes forever. You want to use eye makeup for sure. But anyways, your face shows. And isn't your face as important as brushing your teeth? I think it is. So when you tell me you don't have time, you do have time. It takes you less than 5 minutes a day to take care of your face. I doubt that anybody on this call is using more than 5 minutes a day. You know, I forgot to put this in slide form, didn't I? Where is Deland? She would have told me that I should put this because I don't use.
You click slideshow up at the top, and then you use your up and down arrow button to move from slide to slide. If you go across the top, and you see insert draw, then you get to slideshow.
Yeah, there we go.
On across. No, keep on going across the top to slideshow.
Okay, here we go. Let me go. Here we go. Slide.
No, up at the up. Top
well, you
row.
know, I can't see the top because I've got my.
No, on the row where insert is.
I know that. There we go. And then we play from. I don't want to play from the start. I just want to do the presenter.
Play from the current slide is what you want.
Play from the current slide. Yeah, because I don't want to. I've got Bronwyn slides in here too. Okay, so how do you want your skin to look in 10 years? You got it right. You guys, okay, here we go. Next slide. Brushing and flossing teeth. And then I love this. These are the women, all of you on this call are the women that spent the time. I mean, think about it. You know that you look at your pictures and you look at your pictures at Jaffa banquets and everything. And when you go through, you go, oh my gosh, I have really taken care of my skin. And look at Sally Elliott. Let's talk about Sally. You guys, does she not look fabulous? She's been in Jaffa almost the same amount of time as I. We kind of started together. So she's been in Jaffa, I'm sure 50 years or close to 50. Oh my gosh. And look at her. I really, when you see her on the Zoom meetings, can you believe it? She looks so fabulous. And then my Debbie Lawson up here, she's been using Jaffa, and I'm not kidding you. She looks as if she were in her 20s or 30s. Debbie amazes me. And then over here, I love this one here. Ann Massey. You guys, this was taken only 2 years ago. She was 93 when I took this picture. 93, and look at her skin and look at her. And I posted on WhatsApp the other day, her 96th birthday? Anyway, 95 or 96 was Anne. But I mean, here's 3 women. Look at her skin. Wow. And then Deland, look at Daryl, and look at Marilyn, and look at Cecilia, and look at Bronwyn. I just grabbed a few pictures this morning. You know, Cecilia looks like she's a kid. She could pass for a 20-year-old. She really could. So I just have to say that. And look at Karen Moran. Karen's been using Jaffa forever and ever. But I mean, look at Karen. And I don't know, she's traveling today. She's going somewhere, New York, Connecticut. I don't know. She's my travel queen. There's no doubt about it. Okay, so I think that's my last slide. So I'm going to stop sharing and ask you, what do you think? Anybody have anything to say? I left you speechless, huh? Or you already knew it? Are you?
No, I think it's good. I remember this from years ago when you shared it at a training event I attended, and it is a very effective way to get people to realize the value.
I think it is. And I've used it over the years. I use it when I'm trying to talk to people about even sponsoring into Jaffa, ask them how they care about their skin, why they're coming in, and isn't their skin worth it? And, I just love the dialogue. I've never stopped using it. So I thought this morning that because hi, Mary, how are you? Glad you're there. So glad to see all of you. Anyways, I thought that you would enjoy seeing it because we're just going to talk. And then did I tell you that I'm in line? I actually could win that international trip. I got a great first line team and I sent them all. Bronwyn, all of you got a video from me this morning because it blows me away. I mean, it will be really close. If we don't make it, we're going to just lose by a few $1,000s. That's it. That's how close we are. So anyways, first line team, step up and make those calls. That was what it's all about, getting on the telephone and calling people. All right, so here we go. Let's see. The next thing we're going to do this morning is we are going to, is it retail or wholesale? I think it's paid wholesale. And it was huge. This month, we had to do 129,000. And Jackie was telling me, because it was like, okay, we've got to do, I think it was like 60,000. And I said, oh, there's just no way, even Jackie, I think she even kind of doubted a little bit. She go, oh no, so we sent out a video to my first line team and we had 16,000 come in one day. That blew me away. So, I said, okay, this is possible. If we could do that much in one day, we're gonna try. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, and did you see all those royal jellies that I got for reactivation? Oh my gosh, it was like 16 bottles of the big royal jelly. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Thank you all that reactivated. Okay, so now here we go. Bronwyn, take it away. And I'll get my slides out here too. I hope I have them right. Where are you, Bronwyn? I know you're there. You're hiding. I saw you come in. Oh, I hope she's not having a problem coming in. So
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes, Bronwyn. Took my breath away. It's like, where's Bronwyn? I saw her come in. Okay, Bronwyn, take it away.
Okay, so we are now going to be talking about I can't believe it, the July book. No, June. What am I talking about? No, we're not talking about July. We're talking about June.
We're talking about June.
Our June book. Does everybody have their June book? I hope you have your June book. Oh my gosh.
They came out early, didn't they? Yay, our June book
Yay.
right here. Yay.
Okay, on the front cover, get your pen, because on the front cover, I want you to write something on your very front cover. On the front cover, there are, over on the left side, it talks about 3 different treats of things. And I just want you to write on your front cover where it says the Navajo Fam Treats, page 25. So
Hold on, I gotta
on
go
your
back.
very front cover that, and I didn't tell you this, that I was going to talk about this, Vicki. So on the front cover of your book, over here, you're writing the word page 25. So you know that the first thing on the front cover is on page 25. The second thing says new candy. That's the eyeliner shades. You're going to write page 56. And this is right on your front cover here. You're going to be writing that, oh boy, right along over here, so that when you are talking to a client and you say, go get your, did you receive your June catalog yet? Can I review some things with you? They're going to see something promoted. And because it's pictured here, you want to know, where is that in the book? You want to know that right away. That sweat-proof makeup, put page 57. So that opens up June. I just want to review with you what's in our June catalog. We have 13 QR codes. We have 4 of the scratch and discovers. We have 22 free gifts. That is a lot. Comparing to the last 6 months and beyond, 22 free gifts for the month of June. And we have 4 purchase with purchase. So that is when you purchase something and then you get something else at a special price. In our percentage of deals for the month of June, we have an item for 65%. We have 8 offers at 50%. We have 10 offers at 45% and 18 offers at 40%. I'll tell you, this is a great hot month to sell specials.
Bronwyn, can you post that on my Vickie Hackings team, those
I
statistics?
sure will. I will.
Yeah, because that's very impressive.
Because what I want you to realize, in our June deals, there are 37% of the deals are 40% savings and up. 28 deals are 35% and below. So that means that most of the things in this June catalog are at least 40% savings and higher. So I'm telling you, this is going to be a good month, but you have to understand as to why. And I'm going to take you through some of this in the next couple of weeks. So the first thing we're going to go to, and Vicki, thanks for posting it, right up right away, is our Jaffa face covering. And as you know, you've seen this before, but this is the first deal, but I'm not saying this is deal number 1. This is an overall deal that you are going to refer every deal that you're selling. You want to go back to this and add this to, whether you're doing it as a bundle or at a bonus price. You want to keep going back to this because this says save over 65%. So go to page 52 in your book, in your June catalog. Page 52 is the reversible Jaffa face covering. Okay, Jaffa put this retail value at $25. Go back to the slide. The retail value of $25, that's what they put. The front heart prints, the back is the B print. It is with the elastic on the side that is adjustable to the face. You can wash this by hand. If you put it in your washing machine, it should be delicate and cold water. You hang dry this. You do not put these face masks in a dryer. A consultant at 50%, you're purchasing this for $8, you're getting it for $4. And the suggestive selling, this is what you need to know is how can I include this? Offer it free with a skincare set purchase because these skincare sets are going to be a big item this in the month of June. Offer it at half off because what have you got to lose? If you're a 50% consultant, you got it for $4. You can offer it to a client for $4. If they make like a $50 purchase, would you like a face covering that is already 65% off? I'll take even half off for that for you. Offer it free, maybe $100 purchase, whatever that's going to mean for you to boost a sale for your client. And perhaps maybe if someone go to my website, if you place a $75 order on my website, I'm going to mail you a free mask. So I'm suggesting stock up on the masks so that you can use them as big bonuses for the month of June. Okay, Vicki, we're going to deal number 1. So next slide over. And this is when you open your June catalog, you are looking at a great deal. This is the deal of the month. This is a 50% off deal. It covers page 2, 3, and 4. The summer essential set retail value is up to $137 and you save up to 50%. Now, why do we use these words up to? That means because some of these items are all different prices, but if you take the highest value, the highest retail value and add that up, it can be up to $137 in selecting 5 products. So they get a choice of 5 products, $69, and the cover of page 2 shows you, and I think they displayed it so nicely. It looks like a pool of water where you get to choose your kid hand sanitizer bottle. Well, you know what? The QR code tells you how to refill that. And I love how they did it. So on your pages of 3 and 4 of this special, I'm going to go straight across and tell you what to write in it. When you look at the first item on the left side, it is your olive hand cream. I'm going to be giving you numbers that you're going to be putting in the white box. Because what I want you to understand is when a client is looking at this, they may not know about the product itself. And the first thing they'll ask maybe is something about it. And you want to have it on hand immediately as to service without any delay. You want to know where this product is in your product catalog. So in the white box, there is a room. You're going to give you the page number. And on the product itself, as I go across, you're going to write the retail value. You want to know this in advance before you are talking to your clients so that when they are looking at, I get to select 5 for $69, what items are the highest price? You're going to have it written on this book and you're going to have that ready to be a great suggestive seller. Okay, so starting on the left side, the Royal Almond Hand Cream. In the box, write 232, 233. That's the product catalog page number. On the item, $15. Next to it, Royal Olive Body Oil, page 232, $25. The Beauty Dynamic Setting Spray, $113, $23. Tender Moment Baby Sunscreen, $243, $15. The Peach Rose Mix Body Mist. This came from your July 2020 catalog when it was introduced last summer, $19. We don't have it in our product catalog. The Moisture Replenishment Hair Mask, page 230, $18. The Jaffa Sun Spray Sunscreen SPF 50, page 93, $28. The Jaffa Sun Tinted Face SPF 50, page 92, $22. Okay, now you're going to the other side in the middle. It's a Malibu Miracle Mask in your box, 84, page 84, for $23. The Royal Jelly Hand Complex is not an item that is in our product catalog. The value is $25. The Ginger Sea Salt Body Rub, page 222, $31. The Jaffa Sun Body Protector, SPF 50, page 90, and that's $28. The Sun Face Protector, SPF 50, is page 92, $22. Now we're moving our eye to the bottom of the family size, the Daily Advanced Hand Sanitizer. It's on page 219, $18. The Jaffa Sun Cooling After Sun Relief, which is the last product, page 91, for $22. So this tells you exactly where to find it. I saved you the time, and the retail value of each of these products. Okay, remember, there is only a limit of one in purchasing. So you can't buy 5 hand sanitizers. You can't buy 5 hair mask. There's limit of one product to this. And then your choice is of one hand sanitizer, whether it's going to be the Skid or the Coretta. It's a travel size, it's refillable. The QR code explains how to do it. It was very well presented on the QR code. The Skid one, she says, hello, beauty and gents. In the Coretta, she says, hello, Jaffa fans. She gives you the dimension and she shows you how to refill it. You need to know what these QR codes say when you're talking to your clients. Okay, so a consultant, you're going to purchase that $69, 50% off is $34.50. You get 5 items for $34.50. This is our #1 seller for the month of June. Average price $6.90, plus you're getting a free gift. If you have clients that you are excited to sell them this and say, you know what, I can add a face mask free to this offer for you. So use that face mask as a great tool. This is a hot special for opening up the summer. I love when Jaffa puts these kind of deals together. So it's 50% saving, $69, great deal. Let's go to the next page, Vicki. We're going to deal number 2 on page 28 and 29 of your June catalog. And there we are. So, gotta open my book. Okay, so here we are. I love it because of how they did the spread of this. When you look at the background, it's peaches and lemons. It looks freshness. This is a save over 50%. Let's look at page 28 first. The Pastel Set Trio. Retail value is $74. How did we get that? Your first item is the Pastel Mini. Put $10 at the top there. On your Pastel fragrant bottle, that is a 2 fluid ounce size. Most of our fragrances is a 1.7. This is a little bit larger, a little bit more. It's a 2 fluid ounce bottle for $35 regular retail price. The Pastel Hand Cream is retail value of $14, and you get to choose one of the Always Inkwell Liner, which is a $15 value. In your product catalog, your pastel will be on page 162 and 163. You want to review that first. But what I love is what Jaffa put in the box, because what is in the box is what you need to know, and your client is already reading it, and it describes about the fragrance. So the little box there says soft and sensual. Pastel begins with delicate flowers, and on and on. So that's all written for you. You don't have to creatively think, oh, what am I going to say about this? This talks about the scent itself. The Inkwell Liner, if you're not familiar with that, you'll find that in your product catalog of page 114. This is a fabulous deal. It's $35, 50% savings. A 50% consultant can get this deal for $17.50. This is a 4-piece set, which averages to $4.38. Where can you get a deal like that? I'm telling you, I'm just amazed of what Jaffa does. Let's go to page 29, which is right next to our pastel, talking about the Vesson. It's a 50% off, retail value $64. For $32 is that special. The Vesson is an EDT fragrance. And you have been hearing me talking about the differences of our fragrance all year long. The EDT is a 1.7 fluid ounce. The retail value, you're going to write it on the bottle so you know it in advance, is $39. Retail value of the Vesson Mini, $10. And again, the choose one of the Always Inkwell Liner is a $15 value. You're choosing your coffee or your onyx. The Vesson can be found in page 166, and the Inkwell, again, 114. 114 of the Inkwell Liner. Consultants, this deal for you at 50% off is $32 value, 50% off, $16. It's a 3-piece set, which averages to $5.33 per piece. You know what I'm going to do when I talk to clients about this deal? I'm offering it as a summer scent bundle because I think both of these scents are absolutely fabulous. You know, pastel $35, the Vesson is $32. You add them both together, it's $67. The retail value of that is $138 because these are 50% off savings. You now have a 7-piece set that will have 2 Inkwell liners. They can either have both colors. Now you can have a coffee and an onyx, or you can buy a coffee and stock up and have one left over for the rest of the year. Okay, how about adding the offer of the Jaffa face covering free if they buy this summer scent bundle? A consultant, 50% off of the bundle is $33.50. You are getting a 7-piece set with an average of $4.79. What a deal. Let's go to deal number 3. Next page, Vicki. This is a fabulous deal on page 38 and 39. Jaffa brought us to another up to 50% savings. So we have to look at on 39 as to how does Jaffa come up with these up to deals. The first item that is on page 38 is the JF9 Red Intense. What I like is how they specified it is 10 times more potent. That has to ring a bell to you right away because above it, it says it's an EDP. And as you know, I've been talking about these fragrances. What is the difference and why? The EDP is a parfum. The essential oils is a higher percentage. It stays and lasts longer on the body. What I love is that this is just an offer for this month only. We don't always have this Red Intense EDP, but they offered you a scratch and discover right next to it because Jaffa knew that we're not all familiar with what is this scent like. So that's what you want to do is encourage your client when you're talking about this deal. have you scratched and discovered the scent of this fabulous, intense fragrance of the JF9? Okay, the retail value of that product is $39. Our perfumes, EDPs, are always going to be a higher retail price value than the colognes or the EDTs. I've been talking about that. You already know it, but we need to relearn it. This is a great deal. It's also offering free earbuds. Okay, the JF9 in the center is a cologne, 3.3 fluid ounce. You're going to find that in your product catalog at page 190. Retail value is $34. And the JF9 Gold is a cologne at $34 retail value this month only. It's not in a product catalog. These are promotional items. They let you know through the red tag, this month only, this month only. It's not something you're going to see in our regular catalog. If you choose 3 at $59, it's a 50% savings. The earbuds are $20 value. And what I had liked is they have put this as a no purchase limit, which means that you can get all 3 items if you wanted in that JF9 Red Intense EDP. Hey, you know what? I was stocking up for Christmas. You know, it's 6 months away. Why not? It's a great deal. 3-piece set. If you were going to get this 3-piece set, $59, 50% consultant, $29.50. That averages to $9.83 per piece price. This is a fabulous deal. This is a suggestion for a Father's Day, not too late to get that order in. 1st of June, you might have it right away. Graduation, a birthday, an anniversary, a gift for a weekend going away. Have you ever done a weekend going away and have a gift for that someone special with you? It's a great stock up for the holidays. So again, smart sellers, Jaffa Consultants. We'll see you next week.
Oh, Bronwyn, that was so good. Okay, here we go. Let me stop sharing the screen. Okay, oh wow, we had a packed meeting today, didn't we? I think it really went well. So I'm trying to see what everybody said in the comments. I didn't get a chance. And those of you that are on Facebook, I'll have to read the comments later. But anyways, for those of you, I'm just kind of looking here. Yeah, Bronwyn, you are terrific. Woohoo, Bronwyn, loved it. All right, I want to wish all of you a very, very happy Memorial Day weekend. Again, I think this catalog just knocks my socks off, you guys. I cannot believe that Jaffa is giving us those 5 products for the 69, which is really what, $34.50. Bronwyn, did you say how many that averages out to each? What is 5?
Yeah.
5,
Yes,
what is it?
I did say that. I usually do tie that in.
Yeah,
5 products, $6.90 average, plus a free gift, which is that kids hand sanitizer, which the value of that, I really don't know. I'm going to say about $8. But you know what, $6.90, when you look at that catalog, just think, oh my gosh, I can get anything here for $6.90.
I know, it really, you know, that is tremendous. Okay, I don't know, did you all see the flyer that I did for bringing consultants in with the consultant pack? I posted it. I thought it turned out pretty good. I posted it on my WhatsApp team. So for those of you that don't know how to join I think all of you do, but I'm going to put it in here anyway. Here we go. There's the link to the WhatsApp team. Okay, because we do have some really good posts that are on there. But I put it in there and it really breaks down the 27 products. I thought it turned out kind of good. So take a look at it. I hope you can use it. What I do is I save that as a JPEG, and then I put it in my my pictures so that if I'm on my phone I can text it to them as a JPEG really easily. So I really like that, those handouts. So I'm excited about our networking meeting, and I apologize to those of you. I don't know if Helen Singleton's on or not, but some of you, Bronwyn was, and that I was on Thursday. My appointment took longer than I thought it was going to. So we couldn't have the meeting on Thursday. We had a few glitches on it, right? Anyways, take care, everybody. Happy Memorial Day. We're going to stay on and visit for any of you that want to stay on and visit. We're here and we can talk about whatever we want to talk about because we don't record it. So all of you that are listening to this recording, wahoo, send it to your new consultants because wow, just what Bronwyn does. Every team member needs to hear that kind of a presentation, or copy Bronwyn's, her suggestions and her script, and then make your own video, do your own YouTube video. Again, take care. Happy Memorial Day. And I am going to end my Facebook, going to end Facebook Live and stop the live stream. And then I'm going to end